Hello and welcome back to another episode of Crusader Kings 3. We're of course playing with the Prince of Darkness mods. No, it's only one. The Prince of Darkness mod as King Robert. And we are doing a little bit of work. I think we're mainly currently focusing on to get somewhere in life. And we currently are building up our siege stuff, so that we actually have a decent punch going on when we do something. What are we doing here? Of course, yeah, our wife is naked. We're currently, I think, pushing up here so we can get a divided attention. So we can have another domain on our hand, or another province. Am I doing anything else at the moment? Don't think so. And we have everything fairly decently here. So I guess, oh, what's this? A hunt. I mean, we are a little bit stressed. You know what? We might as well do that. Very quick. I mean, we want a decent. I mean, our armies are a little bit smaller now because we got rid of the useless stuff. Our knights are not like super crazy good, right? I mean, it's alright. We could have better. But I feel like I'm mainly really now focusing on siege stuff. What the hell happened to your face? Wait, you're not even that guy. Is he in Tuba or dead? Shouldn't it say here? A second. We can also just look at that, I guess. King of Kings? No. Setting the sun? Oh, yes. Oh, there you... No, wait, this is kills. Well, that's good. That is fantastic. That solves one problem. Now we just need to conquer some stuff. Oh well, some stuff. The rest of Britain. Children we have, I think, enough. Yeah, we have 3 children we could give something to. Ghouls we should also have enough. Right, yeah. So then... I mean, we can, of course... No, wait, upgrading we have done everything, right? You're all on the next level, yes. I mean, these 2 are still not done yet. That would cost me... How much per thingy? 78. Let's wait for that. We are not having anything going on here. We're not doing that. We still don't have like really decent guys, right? No. Nothing at all. Wait, you shouldn't be here. Shouldn't you be here? I mean, we did try to capture her a few times, but we failed. Level of capital, yes. There we go. We of course don't really care about the first level that much, that we are gonna throw another Elysium on this. That's unnecessary. Because we can also just do this every time. If it comes to high levels, we of course are gonna get a penalty. But until then, this is all alright. We don't have anything decent here, right? No. Baron. Oh. Okay. I don't want him to get a favor on me, so he can't just waltz into my council. That we don't want. Can't let these bastards get anywhere. That was 20, right? Yep. This one might be coming up. soonish. Alright, these guys are converted. Do we have Casa Spell Eyes? And we have some... I mean, I did want to conquer up here first. Anyway. You probably, yeah, you have a lot of wolves. Special soldiers as well. That's a question if we really can punch into that. I mean, we are mainly not really like fighting, are we? We are just kind of sieging most of the time. God damn it. I don't think I'm gonna divorce this woman. I can't divorce this woman. God damn it. Do we try that? I might as well. This one probably would be the best. Yep. And she actually is not that upset about me trying to get her in. That's nice. Let's get these trebuchets rolling. So, and we just have one more. Yeah, we are fairly far ahead here anyway. The other knighthood we also getting it done, so our knights are a little bit more punchy. How are we looking? 40. I mean, it's not incredible, but it does get somewhere. We have nearly 10 blood potency 10. Sad enough, only nearly. Wait, you're only left here. Isn't that part of something? It is. Alright. Let's quickly do this conquest here. Just a quick nibble. Luckily we can get our dudes here. Let's see how fast we can siege. Ah, yes. That is the kind of stuff I want to see. So, is that part of it's part of something else, but technically speaking, you are my son. I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind actually giving you the Kingdom of Wales and we are becoming an empire. Okay, let's give this a go. It's probably not gonna happen, but we might as well ask. Oh, okay, 9% chance. That's nice. That's really nice. I'll take it. For the Empire of Britannia, we have, let's take a quick, could have just clicked on that. For the Empire of Britannia, we need plenty more. Yes, a lot more. The Age of Inquisition starts, sure. I mean, we are very close towards the end of the game, and I'm nowhere near finishing my stuff. It's kind of embarrassing. Usually I would have already now have like a full roster here and everything, but no, I'm far away from that. Just not sure what I should think about this stuff. I mean, I guess we could jump on you. This costs less. Let's also do that while we're at it. God damn it, I never liked that we are not the main guy here. Technically speaking, you're probably even better. Yeah. I don't have an army. That's unfortunate. So, then here. Oh, you have territory somewhere else. Wow. Ooh. Do I want to go down there? I mean, it's his capital. Ah, you know what? Nah. I'm taking war score, it's not like that. We have ticking war score. And if they come up, we can beat them up anyway. We wait for the last thingy here. Extort subjects. Yep. Lovely. Give me the money. Boop. With that in mind, we can do this. So, and with that in mind, we can also not here, but next to it. And there he leaves. Cool, cool. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, sure. Glad that we had that talk. I mean, okay, did they come up again? I guess I should just wait until they are on the island. How much money do you have? Are you not losing any while you have people on boats? So. Now we can do this. You guys are gonna get scratched. Yeah, we should be winning that. Our strong boys are a lot stronger. It's always nice. So, disband all. Like that. And you automatically have that. Fantastic. Slowly but surely. Wait, and we're also really far behind on this if we nearly have the end of the game, because we have not even touched this one here. Oh boy. Despite, I mean, I do not really have that much learning, do I? Guess I can kind of understand that. Oh yeah, pretty decently in the minus, that's very good. That helps a lot. I didn't even check if we had anything to build. Doesn't seem like it. Any decent prisoners? Wait, you are... this is an act of tyranny? We would spend 500 piety as always. We would at least... well, we're not too far down on the blood problem at the moment. Yeah. Fire reduction, except... no, we're gonna use oil power. Okay. If nothing else happens, I can just accept that. Now. These things are all upgraded as far as I remember. Everything around here. This one we cannot upgrade yet. Oh no, we can. Right, we have reached the thingy here. No, we have not done that yet. But we nearly have the next one. Well, nearly. We are close towards it. Sure. What are you gonna do with that? You're currently failing in a lot of different territories, let me tell you. Oh. Let me tell you that. We're doing this war. Obviously. I mean, this guy was basically in the negative when it came to that. I assume that this is a lot less. I got some stress. Sure, here we go. Game, come on, don't be like that. You're taking over. Yeah, it's gonna be fast. That's one of the reasons why I really like these fast sieges. I mean, technically speaking, I'm gonna have to take a quick look the next time we occupy something if we're getting anything out of that. Oh, this is this. This is actually a step further. Nobody here? Nope. Oh, no, they're over here. I mean, good for you. I don't care. That's not as much worth as much as you would expect. So. Are you better? No. I mean, technically it's a shame that our thingy doesn't take over in these fights. Our courtship lane, because she is ridiculous. Boop, boop. So... I mean, the wounds we're gonna get rid of easily. It's not like that. There we go. I guess we didn't even have any interaction with them. So, what we want now. I guess I could give one of my ghouls this. You can have this place. So, develop capital, of course. There we go. And you can have them back. But yeah, it seems like we have everything covered here. In terms of building. Now we just are gonna focus on... Well, you know what I'm gonna focus on. My elite swordsman. This one is... I'm not sure how this keeps breaking this alliance. Really? But I guess. Or do I want new holdings here? I guess it would make sense to get something else done. Yeah, you know what? Here you go. Authority is not mine. We don't care about it. I need another claim on you guys. I don't have any other reason to attack you, right? Yeah, no thingies, no nothing. We'll take a little bit more time to get to the next era. Missing 7, and then it takes a little while to get to rightful ownership. But oh well. Zoop. Let's do that. We can demand payments from our ghouls. Oh, you are now good enough to be a council boy. Don't mind if I do. Here you go. You're actually pretty good. That was fast. I like it. Next thing here, we're gonna do another castle. It's not my place, I don't care. Hey! So we have the popular figurehead. Just one more and we have divided attention, and we're gonna try to get rid of this one here. You're not my son, you're just a random guy. You're also druid. Don't do that. We're doing that. Yeah, you can have a hook. So, we have that, we have that. Well, time to serve the crown. So, we're taking that. Continue on. Wolfguard, a Reaver. I mean, you're Norse. Okay. Then are we allowed to do that? Let's take a look. Can we not, like, do the herd thingy? Do you lose anything here? You can only take a sip. Well, that's shit. Well, then we don't care, I guess. Oh, no, I do need to do this here, right? Ah, there we go. Only a sip. Automatically do this whenever. I don't care. It doesn't give me stress, does it? Shouldn't. Stored subjects. And this one will work off some stress. Let's go. Nah. Always the same. But luckily now we have popular figureheads, so won't become too much of a problem. You. Castle. I'm just missing one more building here. Which would cost me 350, no, 380 as well. We're gonna build a city here. I like that idea. Masqueraders has not really gotten anywhere else, right? Yeah, 3. That's not too bad. Let's have a quick look for our court. Oh, well, mainly just prisoners. I mean, I guess I will have to build up some tyranny. Can I revoke you? I can. Okay, that's the only thing I want. Hello? Oh, 21. You're not an experienced fighter. Stop lying to me. That is clearly not the case, woman. So, none of the stuff that we want to do here. Okay, so 380 is what we're currently waiting for. And of course also the truce to run out. Let's host Elysium. You absolutely despise me. Wait, you're a powerful vessel. How the fuck are you a powerful vessel? I also would like to give... No, I only want you to have one. You're not a powerful vessel. Okay. Wasn't even aware of that. Is someone else better? You're a lot better. Okay. I think I'm gonna do this. Could you not do that? I guess we're also not really getting rid of that wound. So... You're even less of an experienced fighter. There we go. Whoop. Very simple. I was looking for ghouls. I guess we might as well just find mortals. And I don't really care about Ashen Nobles. It costs... Oh no, it only costs prestige. Okay, Ashen Nobles it is. Ew. Ghoul. Everything that we can throw money on, we're gonna throw money on. I mean, it would be nice if some of these guys here would build buildings that would give development growth, but I guess we can't have everything. We most certainly can't. So, now everything dealt with. And we do have a limit on vessels, right? Oh, but yeah, it's 40. We'll have plenty of time, especially when we start getting like these kingdoms at these the Empire. Then we are definitely settled. Okay, this one is finished. Level up capital. Don't mind if I do. Here we go. Alright, also important. Please turn to the right stuff. Didn't sure we didn't do that here. So large cattle herd, please. Thank you very much. There we go. Can I have the hook? Yeah, we're probably not gonna get more than England, than Ireland ourselves. We don't care about anything else in the world to control directly. So now we can deal with the swordsman, right? You should be nearly done, so we have at least another bunch of knight effectiveness. It's always welcome. Banking is also getting done fantastically. And then we just have basically all the kind of random stuff around. Ooh! One of my champions has a legendary Blade Master. Oh, okay. You're still not that strong, but okay. Yeah, I'll allow it. These guys keep fighting here. I kind of like it. Keeps the vessels occupied. Alright, this truce is over. Do we go for another one? Sure. We have another claim. Let's go. Is that the same thingy? Okay, it is. Despite it looking weird, it's the same duchy. So let's get things started. You again. Wait, did you get thrown out? Oh, these guys switched again. Okay. Wait, no, did it? No, that's not what happened. Oh no, she forced herself here. Okay, that's also acceptable. Also completely acceptable. So we're making some prisoners. So do you want to go for a fight and see how well we do? I mean, you're running into the water, so I guess no. I don't really care about that. Extra money spending. I'm just occupying everything. Don't care. Oh, well, okay. That's a bunch of weak favor hooks. Okay, yeah, we are still having this covered. Just you try to outsiege me. Just you try. So. And done. Good old peacemaker. That's about all. There we go. You can have that. And then we just make money. From you, and from you. So, now we have also a bunch of money again, and that we're just gonna reinvest here. I'm just gonna move on with the claims. I mean, I think the Isle of Man is completely separate. Oh no, it's not. It's the Isles. Okay. That's still we want to claim there. Decrease the exposure. Get rid of the ugly wounds. We're probably fairly... yeah. We're probably gonna slurp on something. Fantastic. Example to us all. I mean, I wouldn't really call you a young woman, but I guess the game doesn't care about that anyway. So I have my little blood tanks here. But I guess at the same time, we're also gonna end this episode here. So like always, like some shenanigans, and I guess see you guys next episode. Bye!